The tips I'm about to issue can be used for both genders. It can be for the male, for the female. You decide who you want to use it on or who wants to use it. Today, it's a one for all kind of video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you 10 tips on how to seduce. Now, let me tell you from now, this video is both for the male and for the female. Tip number one in how to seduce, I'm gonna go for the eyes. Using the eyes as a tool to seduce someone is the best tip that you can apply when you're trying to get that special someone's attention. Here's why. The eyes are the windows to the soul, okay? Looking into somebody's eyes, giving direct contact says that I want your attention, I want you, you are who I am looking at, you is who I have tunnel vision for. That means that when I'm looking at you, you need to look back at me, and whilst you're looking at me, read me. Read me, okay? So you will decide what kind of information you're giving off with your eyes, because if you're feeling this person, when you look at them, they can tell. Like we all know, you're across the room from somebody else, they give you that look and you're like, yeah, she give me the eye. Ooh, he gave me that look, kind of vibe. So using the eyes is a very special and effective tool to use in order to seduce. You're not just gonna dead stare somebody, you know, so they'll be like, who you looking at? You know, you will know exactly how to look at that person, especially if you're into the person. You're going to want to look at them a certain type of way to basically say, I mean, come on. You can even wink if you like. You could do a wink. I can't wink, so I'm not going to do it. I actually can't wink. Wink, you know, give the look and then look away. I tell you how effective it can go. I'll give you an example. Watch this. So you're the person I'm trying to seduce. So let me know if it worked. Give me a thumbs up if it worked. Drop a comment down below if it didn't. And let me know how I can improve that, okay? All right. I'm going to look in the camera. Okay, the camera is there. All right, we ready? Are you seduced? Tip number two, and we're going to keep it on the face area, it's the lips. And if you've noticed, when I was doing that demonstration with the eyes, the lips couldn't help but curve into a smile and just move and do something, okay? Even though I said to pay attention to the eyes, I'm sure when I was doing the eye contact thing, you guys couldn't help but to look on other areas of my face. They're kind of connected, you know? Using the lips as a way to seduce someone is very effective, powerful. It's almost foolproof, guys. I'm like, seriously, it's almost foolproof. Now, what you do when you're using the lips to seduce is this. You want to drag any attention possible that you can drag to your lips. If it's even applying some lip gloss, if it's even like, I mean, anybody does something like this to do with their lips, like, you know, just any attention you can drag to the mouth is really effective. I'm talking to you, you're talking to somebody, they do a thing like this, straight away, you want to look to the lips. It's really effective. Try it. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Like, seriously. The lips. Pucker them. Do whatever you like with them. Pucker them. Give it a kissy face. You know, whatever you do, just direct some attention to the lips. And that is definitely a top tip in how to seduce somebody. And like I said, this goes for male and female as well. I mean, why do you think LL Cool J does it? Like, all the time. Tip number three is touch. Yes, if you guys didn't know, we're basically keeping to the senses right now, and it's on purpose but not on purpose. It's just a natural thing, okay? Touch is very effective and it's essential when trying to seduce somebody. These tips are basically going for if you haven't even introduced yourself to the person. You doing the whole seduction thing, like setting the scene before you've actually said hey to this person. That's where we are at this point. And I don't mean touching your private areas, okay? I mean, you just, like, they're talking, you're looking at them, even if it's across from the room, you know? You just, whatever you're doing, you're just doing something. You're just, you know? I tell you what that does. What that does effectively is to say that you're a carer, you're a nurturer, you can be gentle, but you can be wild, you know, and that you pay attention, you're attentive. And who doesn't like to know that they're going to be spending some time with somebody that is attentive at the end of the day, you know? So a gentle touch on yourself, showing that, you know, what they could be getting, showing, displaying what the person you're trying to seduce could be getting, it's always effective. And especially, like I said, drag attention to the mouth area with a gentle touch, and oh my God. And Bob's your uncle. Tip number 4 in the art of seduction is this: smell. Smell is key. Smell is, do you know what? Smell is just a basic thing on basic living. It's a necessity, but when thinking to seduce someone, smell is something that you really need to focus on. You really need to zoom in on that. Get a fragrance that matches your natural odor, and I guarantee you're onto a winner. No word of a lie. Similarly to touch, lightly does it on the smell. You don't want to be too overbearing with the fragrance. Overbearing perfume and overbearing cologne is a massive turnoff. The last thing you want is to know that the person who's trying to pique your interest, or the person who you're trying to impress, has went way overboard and empty a half a bottle of cologne or perfume on themselves. We don't want none of that. Lightly does it. We want to know that you did make an effort, but we can't really see. It's funny how the human brain works. We want to see somebody polished, but we don't want to know they went the extra mile to do it. Like, if you're honest with yourself, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Let me know any tips that you would like to give anyone here on this channel, and also let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Have you tried any of these tips before, and are you going to try any of them? Smiling. Woo! Smiling is essential in everything you do. But you see, when you come onto seduction, using your smile, applying your smile in the art of seduction, it's like, it's a killer. It's a big one. There's no way I could have done this video and not include smiling. Okay, but what you don't want to do is to over accentuate the smile. You don't want to do a big ass goofy smile, because that just kills it. That just takes you from girlfriend or boyfriend zone to just straight friend zone. It's like, you don't want to do the big, you don't, it's cheesy. It's like, sometimes it's even like, could be described as a plastic smile because it's overdone. Okay, there's a way to do it. Smile with purpose, smile with an aim, but don't make it too obvious. And all the tips that I've said earlier on, pair any of those with a smile and watch, see the difference. I dare you, if you have a crush on somebody, go apply that, apply it. But obviously make sure there's no food stuck in your teeth and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, this next tip is very, very important. It's so important that you need to apply it to your day-to-day life, and it is confidence. In order to seduce somebody, you need to own what you're doing, okay? Even if you're shy, because I know there are a lot of shy girls who are still confident. Do you know what I mean? Being shy doesn't mean that you're not confident. If you're shy, be confident in your shyness. There's a thing called sexual confidence, which is super important. It's so essential. And I can't demonstrate sexual confidence, but if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you can still learn to have it. You can grow into that. You just kind of have to be confident with you and what you've got, and just, you know, yeah. Even if it's not the best, like, be confident. This is me. This is what I got. This is what you're getting. So take it. Okay, that was confidence with some attitude. Take the attitude out and you're on to a winner. I mean, sometimes you can keep the attitude in, because some people do like some attitude. Like, seriously, they do. Right, so I'm going to say this, and it might sound a bit contradictory, but another tool to use when trying to seduce someone, and like I said, it can be used for the male and female, is this. Act uninterested. Yes, I really did say that. Act as if you're not interested in the person you're actually interested in. We know this, okay? I mean, but you have to be careful. There's a way to do it. There's a very thin line, okay? Don't be too much like, oh yeah, what did you say? No. Oh, did you? Oh, you know, and like when they say a joke, you're just quick to go laugh at it and be like, oh my God, it's so funny. Relax, okay? Just know that you're the catch. You're trying to catch him or her, but essentially you're the catch, so play cool. Number 9 is this, the penultimate one. Be upfront, be bold. Remember, you haven't met this person. You're making your stance. You're introducing yourself without saying hi. It's as you enter in a room and it's like the room can know that, hey, like, turn your head, I've arrived kind of situation, but not in an arrogant way. There's a way to do it, and it needs to be mastered in order for it to be effective. Okay, when I say be bold, remember you're not even saying hello to this person. Just for the fact that you've applied some of the tips that I've said earlier, the eye contact, the touch, the lips, all of that kind of stuff. The fact that you can look at that person but not stare them down like, I want to kill you, I want to be you're going to be my next victim kind of thing. No, it's like you're letting them know that you're interested in them without having to say, I'm interested in you. Do you know what I mean? Play with them a little. Like you go there, say for example, you're in a restaurant or in your bar, we're in lockdown, so fictitiously, okay, whenever we're open up back, just because especially since it's lockdown, you're gonna need to watch this video and get your practice in for when outside open up back again, you can go and get your life, sis or bro, go get it. All right, so you're in a restaurant, you're in a bar, whatever. They're at the bar, they've ordered a drink, and you come to order a drink, but you see something that you like. You didn't really go there for a drink, but say you did, whatever. You know, a few times, and trust me, Bob's your uncle, like Bobette, your auntie. Number 10, and I'm just gonna go for clothes, okay? What you wear says a lot, and when you're trying to seduce somebody, more is less. In a sense, you just need to accentuate the parts that you like about yourself or you think is, you know, your good parts. You want to accentuate them, and the parts that aren't so great for you, you want to cover that up. Put more emphasis on the good bit, the stuff that you feel like this is a bit of me, this is who I am, this is what I want you to say hello to. If it's some cleavage, do it, but don't overdo it. Over accentuating your cleavage can actually send the wrong message. Unless you're trying to have like a one night stand or some quick fumble, then by all means do that. The higher the better. Okay, well that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.